On there in second. Can home conditions play in the Sharjah Warriors' favor? Hello and good evening to all of you from the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Wonderful to have you along. Must be about dinner time there as you watch with us. Lovely to have you here on Z Cinema and Z5, all of you watching. Well, we're ready to roll. I hope you're ready. I think Niall O'Brien is ready. All right, well, the Sharjah Warriors will have to bat first here on Cricket Safari. I've got a pair of aces of experts, so you're welcome in advance. And we've got an action-packed show for you. Here's what's coming up. More very shortly. Stay with us. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the DP World ILT20, a league apart. This is match number 6. The update is, of course, My Emirates has won the toss. They're going to have a ball first. Now, you know, we bring you thoughtful, intellectual cricket conversation, but we also have a little education for you. You want to know how to swing the ball? Let's hear from a master. Hello everyone and welcome to the stunning Zayed Cricket Stadium in Abu Dhabi. We're excited for the continuation of this DP World ILT20. It's a league apart. This matchup, this is going to be exciting. We're ready to roll. We hope you are. Let's join David Gower now, who's in the middle.
Cracking game up here.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much indeed. Right, just to recap then, it's the Vipers who have won the toss and they're going to bowl first.
Thank you so much, David Gower. Well, we've heard from Colin Munro, we've heard from Kieran Pollard, and there is much to discuss ahead of this matchup. So coming up on Cricket Safari.
Start at the top, but Sheldon Cottrell has been getting early wickets and wickets in the power play, so they look to him in a big way to continue that.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. Well, we have an idea now of the player lineups. What are the conditions going to be like? Let's join Wakar Yunus for the pitch report.
Lean start that he had.
Yeah, look, he's vastly experienced, he's vastly competitive. He's enjoying himself here in the UAE, but India, he loves India. I want some pani puri. Sounds great. Well, we've heard from Colin Munro, one captain, and after the break on Cricket Safari, we'll be hearing from KP, who's been leading My Emirates beautifully. Stay with us. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Cricket Safari. The Desert Vipers have won the toss here. They're going to have a ball first, which means Kieran Pollard's team, My Emirates, won't be first up with the bat. Now, Kieran Pollard, he's highly skilled, he's highly competitive, and he's highly respected. Our cool fans moment of the day. You guys know I like a bit of dancing. I chose them. All right, we've got a lot still to come on the show. Tom Moody, thanks. I did thank you before. Thank you again. Ian Bishop, thank you. Ready and raring to go. Hello, everyone, and welcome. We're at the Zayed Cricket Stadium for match number 26 of the DP World ILT20. My Emirates have a fan carnival right here at the ground, but guess what? The Abu Dhabi Knight Riders want to upset.
They'll be bowling first.
Thank you, Ian Bishop. Two Trinidadian captains facing off tonight. And at this ground, we've seen the most dramatic matches so far of the DP World ILT20. So lots to discuss coming up on Cricket Safari.
Definitely is thinking. It should be another good pitch to bat on, but the batters need to score.
Thank you, Anjum Chopra. Well, guys, this is the inaugural DP World ILT20. For a team to win this, there's not only got to win matches, but the right ones at the right times. My Emirates, well, they've had a topsy-turvy tournament, lots of ups and downs. Vicious form. That's next. Hello and welcome back to Cricket Safari. Last night in the DP World ILT20, a certain left-handed Guyanese big hitter made somebody pay.
Oh, another big six.
Absolutely massive. Well, speaking of big hitters and big hitting West Indians, we've got one tonight in the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders. And even though he hasn't had the season he would want, it turns out his confidence is not at all dented. so much riding on this match tonight, and believe you me, those players will know it. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Cricket Safari. I'm Alex Jordan, and we're here at the Ring of Fire for qualifier number 1 of the inaugural DP World ILT20. Nervy times. Let's start right away and join Simon Dool, who's in the middle.
Here you go, that's the situation. James Vince, Golf Giants have won the toss. They've elected to bowl first.
Thank you, Simon Dool. Expertly done as usual. Does that mean we're going to see Alex Hales up to bat first? So much to discuss coming up on Cricket Safari.
Runs. He's been quiet. He's going to keep wicket. He needs some runs with the bat.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. There you have it. I tell you what, guys, tonight is a most crucial match. But truthfully, what's happened before doesn't matter anymore. They've got to do it tonight. But if you're just joining us here on the DP World ILT20, here are how these two teams got here. All right, guys. Well, listen, we told you it's heavyweights, both of these teams full of them. But this particular one also shares my name. He's been arguably the best bowler of the season, even though he's been picked to the top of the white belt leaderboard by his teammate. Anyway, we caught up with him earlier. Let's have a listen.
Good luck, Go well.
Thank you.
Chris Jordan there, he has been absolutely brilliant so far in this DP World ILT20. We're at the Ring of the Fire, guys, here for qualifier number 1. It will matter what conditions are like. Looks like a fine evening. Let's find out a bit more about it with David Gower.
I can't tell you about the air quality. Let's just make some runs.
Thank you so much, David Gower. A fresh pitch and a brand new tournament. It's a league apart, the inaugural DP World ILT20. We've had some magnificent stories for it so far. We've got a lot more coming up on Cricket Safari, including a story about a certain bromance, so don't miss that. But as we go to the break, please enjoy Natalie Germanis's magic moment so far.
Him to love this beautiful game.
Hello and welcome back to qualifier number 1. Well, Alex Hales, one of the standout performers of this tournament. We're going to see him very shortly. And turns out he's got a bit of a bromance with a fellow Viper.
Out of the sails early on, and from then on it was really, really hard work.
Indeed it was. Wow, Nindu. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, lots of fun moments and lots of magical moments. More to come on Cricket Safari. I will take you to the break with the magic moment, the key one for Bumble. Let's hear what he has to say. Yeah, fair enough. There were really some extraordinary deliveries we saw here this evening. Let's have a look, actually, at what we are deeming the top 5 deliveries of the tournament. Over the last 4 weeks, we have seen some sensational cricket. 33 matches, 725 fours, 376 sixes, and 369 wickets. 6 teams battling it out for ultimate glory. Now, there are only 2. And tonight, one of them will get their hands on this beautiful DP World ILT20 trophy. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Dubai International Stadium for the inaugural final of the DP World ILT20. I couldn't be more excited. I hope you're excited at home. Hello to you watching on Z Cinema and also on Z5. We have a big bumper Cricket Safari coming up for you, as it's a special day. So coming up on Cricket Safari.
They both are in good form and they're all sort of looking to win that big trophy.
They are indeed. Well, let me remind you guys, the Desert Vipers were the first team in this final. They've had a week at home, relaxing, enjoying themselves. Let us remind you how they got here.
Seeing the ball better, and then for me it just becomes a more even matchup.
All right, exciting stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We have so much more still to come on Cricket Safari. You know, this is the inaugural year of the DP World ILT20, brand new trophy as well. And you know, as a league apart, it's extra special. And welcome back to Cricket Safari and the first final of the DP World ILT20. Now, the Gulf Giants have come the long way round to this final. Remember, they were beaten by this same Desert Vipers in qualifier number 1. So let's take a look back at that long, windy road.
So teams are matched evenly.
He said the teams are matched up nicely. I'll tell you what, so is the weather. It is a beautiful, sunny, fine day here in Dubai. Let's find out a bit more about conditions in the middle with David Lloyd.
Would you out here, lads, and entertain us?
Thank you so much, David. Well, guys, so much still to come here on Cricket Safari. After the break, we have that much anticipated toss of this inaugural DP World ILT20. But it's just been amazing. It's been emotional. It's been incredible. Can you hear it? As if on cue. Let's have a look at some of the most magical moments of the tournament. Right. Well, when we talk about likable cricketers, these two superstars would feature right up there. Wonderful to watch in the field and really nice human beings. And it turns out they like each other as much as we like them.
James Vince. I love Andy Flower. I want UAE cricket to go and get better and better.
Indeed, and that young man played in the inaugural International League ILT20. All right, guys, listen, the atmosphere here tonight was electric. There were lots and lots of fans. I tell you what, being here tonight was very cool. Cool, stylish. Right, well, so much more still to come from us here on Cricket Safari, so don't you move a muscle. But the news from here